From under the dome at Tropicana Field, MLB Network is live and on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Standing in, Eduardo Nunez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Batting second,
the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Breaking ball taken right down the middle, and he may have been a little rattled by the threat of a stolen base as a balk has been called, and that'll move the runner to second after all. 0-1, here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit. But man, way to hold up.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Nunez is on his way home. And he is in there. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season. Just under 400. And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here. And that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball one.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Hard hit ball to short. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
The right fielder, number 99.
Digging in, Aaron Judge. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Shot back up the middle. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Upton racing back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. He'll get it into second. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Now to the plate, Adam Lind. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Upton's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with two away now.
Second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. In there, a base hit, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Throw won't get him. Here's Carlos Santana now. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280. And he lays off there 1-0.
Hey, this is one of those pivotal moments in the game. Look, they've already had a nice start to this inning offensively, and now you have a chance to really break it open. But if you're on the defensive side, this is where you got to shut.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
leading off
first.
for the Rays, left fielder Tommy Pham.
Lays off 1-0. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's Justin Upton now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A frustrated swing and miss at a knuckleball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's George Springer. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Adam Duvall. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. To third. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Wilson Ramos.
Leading off for the
Action in the Rays pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Echeverria has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. He singled his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. To his left. Duvall. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Andrew Benintendi. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius onto the grass. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Hit well on the ground to first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Mark Reynolds, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a strike as he waves through a knuckleball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting 7th.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Christian Vasquez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Here's Echeverria now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Steven Souza, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, he didn't see that knuckleball at all. That's what it'll do to you. It can make you have an ugly swing.
A fastball right over the outside corner. The 0-2 delivery. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Xander Bogaerts.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. In there, and it's even at 1. 1-1, here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Bradley Jr. A base hit in his first trip. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Knuckleball, and this runs inside. He's got to back out of the way. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hard hit to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Stepping into the box, Justin Upton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Pedroia on to first to complete the double play. Ready for another chance. George Springer.
George Springer.
First pitch on its way. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Adam Lind. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Adam Lind.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Upton is there, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Dustin Pedroia. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Santana.
Pitch on the way. Drilled right back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, number 26.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Bogaerts has it. And a rather easy first out. Striding in, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Now batting, Mark Reynolds. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So striding forward now, Christian Vasquez. Pops this one up. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over. Into the box, Wilson Ramos. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Hard on the ground toward short, taken in by Gregorius. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
To short. Played on the backhand. And he'll get in there safely. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he gets ahead 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Springer going back on it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Echeverria now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Echeverria.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Grounded weakly toward third. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one.
Now batting.
Standing in, Steven Souza comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is back toward the mound, and this is taken for the out. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Tommy Hunter takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 49, Tommy Hunter.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Upton. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Jackie Bradley now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Bradley Jr.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Lind. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Up next for
Here's George Springer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Upton rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runner goes. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And he scores on a daring steal of home. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swung on, missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 1 down. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Mark Reynolds.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Ready once again, Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Dustin Pedroia.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer giving chase. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second, Pedroia looking for 3. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. First pitch on its way. Ground ball right side straight into the shift. Gregorius has it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Upton. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Number 39.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 39.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Left fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Andrew Benintendi. He was a double play victim last time around. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit out towards second. Echeverria is able to get there in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Popped in the air back behind short. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Striding in once again, Christian Vasquez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Christian Vasquez.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first down.
Number 3.
Here's Echeverria now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance. Steven Souza. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far from the stretch. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Hard on the ground toward short. From deep in the hole. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Here's Justin Upton now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hey, look out. Way inside. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The relay. And he's safe. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it 7-4.
Number 26.
Runner at second now. Nobody out. And here's the designated hitter, Adam Lind. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Chris Young will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second. 7 runs on 12 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a swing and a miss by Young, as he's prone to do, and he falls behind here 0-2. Throw goes to third. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it an 8-4 ball game. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's Carlos Santana now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And look at this. The runner from second is going to come across to score.
The catcher, number 40.
Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Ramos. He went deep last time up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Reynolds will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. Here's George Springer. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Springer.
And this will be fouled away. A windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And the pitch. Popped high in the air. Santana is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So striding forward now, Adam Duvall. He flew out in his last at bat. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1. Swing and a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. He was a ground out victim last time up. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Nunez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Ready now, Mark Reynolds. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Very weakly on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eduardo Nunez. He's got 3 hits, including Sergio Romo. Enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And this is off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Springer has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Back up the middle, fielded by Hechavarria. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Here it comes. This one's flared out toward left. Pham is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Christian
Into the
Vasquez.
windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the pitch. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
For Tampa Bay.
Into the
Second
box
baseman,
now, Adeiny Echeverria.
Adeiny
He's looking for hit
Echeverria.
number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping into the
the
box,
designated
Steven
hitter.
Souza. He went
Steven
deep for a 2-run
Souza.
homer in his previous at-bat. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Judge has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox: 11 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rays, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout of 45,000. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon at Tropicana Field.